don't want your money. I don't want your money. A hug, a simple hug would be so, it would like be more than the lotto to me. If my dad was to ever hug me and tell me that he loves me, I would have like won. Um, this topic, every time I've wanted to talk about this for so long, but it's so hard because growing it growing up without a dad like really sucks, like sucks bad, especially when he's alive and you know where he is, but the relationship is just not there. And I know so many people can relate. Ooh, um okay, I just need to, gather up some strength and get through this video. So if you are new here, please hit the subscribe button down below, and if you are a returning subscriber, bear with me, guys. Like, this is like one of the hardest and painfulest points in my life. Like, it's very painful. Ngiyanamukela enkqubeni yami bomtaba kadad, bomtaba ka-auntie, bomtaba kagogo, bomtaba kasisi. I am Sims, and it's at the right Sims on Instagram. Before we get into the video, I just like to send a shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you guys for joining the family. We are sitting at 25,400 subscribers. I don't know how. Like, God, thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you for the love, the ones I meet on the street, the hugs I get, the talks we have like we've always known each other. I cannot. I am very humbled. I'm thank you guys that you enjoy my content. Thank you so much, guys. Like, the love is overwhelming. Like, I am super grateful. And I just wanted to share a personal struggle that I am going through with my biological father. It has been bothering me for so long. I've always wanted to film about how hard it is growing up without your biological father, especially if you know that he's alive, you know where he stays, you did have some form of relationship, but there was a breakdown. It's very hard, guys. It is super hard. Excuse me a bit, the lighting. Sorry, the lighting changed. I hope you guys can see me. So my dad was in and out of my life like for so many years. Like, the last time I can actually say that I had a father-daughter relationship, I can even tell you the date. It was on the 14th of December 2001. I was in grade 4. My dad came to he came to my house. Like, we had my mom and let's just backtrack a bit. So my dad and my mom broke up when I was 1 year something months, turning 2. They broke up, but they've had like they've had a very rocky relationship anyways. I even think prior to my birth. But my dad, for me, everyone says that he was there for me. Everything that I ever needed, he was always there. Like, my dad has made a good life for himself financially. Like, he is I'm not gonna say like wealthy, but like, he's very comfortable. So I've never wanted for anything as a child. So he's supported me throughout my life. Okay, not my life, like the duration of my toddlerhood until I was like 2 or something. Okay, cool. Then they broke up. I guess he also broke up with me financially. I don't know, but like, as a kid, I've always had my grandmother, my mother, so I've never like struggled, you know. Okay, cool. So my mom moved to Germiston. That's where we moved to. So I lost contact with my dad. And then I was in grade four. I remember this day how I came to meet my dad again. So I was in grade four, and I went to the shop. The shop had just recently opened. They sold sweets and juice and like it used to be like a shop that kids went to after school. So going there, I didn't know that that shop turned out to be my dad's shop. So as I was buying there, I saw this man, and I don't know, guys. It's like it's in your DNA somehow to just recognize. I don't know how, but I knew that was my dad. And luckily for me, my dad saw that this is me. My dad hugged me. He embraced me. He's like, "Where have you been? I heard you moved. Whatnot, whatnot." I remember this because it's one of the few memories I have with my dad. So I bought whatever we were buying. I was with my little sister, and then we didn't pay for it because it was my dad's store. And he was like, "Take it. Please show me where you stay because I really want to come and see you because now I'm here a lot." So he came. I showed him where I stayed, and yeah. So he's like, "I'm gonna come after school's closed, like in December. I want to come see you." And then he did come to see me, like he delivered on his promise. It was the 14th of December. And then he was like, "Boss, I'm gonna wait for you outside." Like he never came inside our flat. So I bathed and I got ready, and then we went to Eastgate. Like this is like um one of my I treasure this memory because it's one of the few memories I have with my dad. And then we went to Eastgate. We went to Jets. When Jets was still Jets, it was a thing. And we went to Jets, and then he bought me clothes, and then we went to Edgar's, and we got shoes, and like he bought me clothes. You know how kids are for the 16th, for Christmas, for New Year's, and first Sunday. He got me so many clothes. And then we went to, I'll never forget, I think it was Pie City. And then I bought a pie, a chicken mushroom, and a tropica. He bought a pepper steak and coke. And then we sat in the car, and then we ate and we ate and we ate. And then he said he's gonna come back and see me soon. But then like I never saw him. And then, you know, some years went by, and I think I was 16 the next time I saw him. And there was a wedding at one of my relatives' place, you know. So I was so happy to see him, but he was just so off with me. He was just so nonchalant. And then he was like, "No, my dad calls me Refilwe. My name is Simpiwe, right? But in Sisutu, it's Refilwe. So at home, my dad's family is Sutu. So they call me Refilwe when I'm at my dad's home. So it's like, Refilwe, I'm coming back," because he was up and down because it was a wedding. So it's like, "I'm gonna see you, you know." It was just a quick hi, hi, hi. "Oh, you're so grown." Hug, hug, and then he was gone. And then I had to leave because I stayed for, so I had to leave. I waited and I waited, and he never came back. And then I tried to get his number, and then I got his cell phone number. And then it became Father's Day, and I called him. And then he was like, "Where did you get my number? Where did you get my number? Who gave you my number?" And I was like, "I got it from my cousin. I just wanted to say Happy Father's Day." He's like, "Okay, don't call me on this number." So I stopped calling him. And then like I thought I was okay with not having him in my life. But then it like as you grow up and you start having kids of your own, you just wonder because you start loving your kids, and you never, like, I never imagined my kids not having a dad, you know. So I make sure that relationship is good. So I'm just wondering on his part, like, like what happened? Like, is there something that they're not telling me? Something must have happened for this man to just pull away from me. knowing that I'm alive, knowing that I'm here, I'm his daughter, and I'm trying, I really want to have a relationship with him. Something must have happened because even when I was about to get married, y'all, like genuinely, my dad wanted nothing to do with my wedding. Like he wanted nothing to do with my wedding, and I just don't understand. And remember, so like culture, you have to your in-laws give your dad gifts and stuff. So I had to like just have my stepdad like partake in that because my dad wanted nothing to do with my wedding. It's like the more that I grow, it's like he literally wants nothing to do with me, and it hurts because I don't know what I've done so bad. Did something happen in my childhood? Is there something that happened between him and my mom that I don't know about, and now I'm paying the price because it is so hard. It is so hard to grow up not having a dad, like especially if he's alive. That's what gets to me. Like he knows that I'm here and I want to build a relationship with him. I'm always going to his brother's house. He always knows when I'm there because I know they tell him, but he couldn't be bothered. And I've tried to reach out to my other siblings, and it's the same thing with them. And we don't come from the same mother. I have my own mom. They have their own moms. But it seems like he's just not ready to play the father role in our lives. Like it is so shitty, it is so shitty, it is so hard because I'm like, what did I do, y'all? Like what did I do? I can never imagine my kids not having a dad. Like my mom raised me. I don't want your money. I don't want your money. A hug, a simple hug would be so, it would like be more than the lotto to me. If my dad was to ever hug me and tell me that he loves me, I would have like won. Like this is I'm sorry guys, like it's so hard. Like it's so hard. I don't even know if I'm going to upload this video.